Yeah, I remember Dantron Industries. They were up to all kinds of weird shit.
We got another question. So, Izzy Zig wants to know, who are Dantron Industries? I noticed that name on some items in the playing wreckage. Brant, that feels like a question for you.
Yeah. So the day after Jeff Strain announced the creation of Undead Labs as a studio and our intent to make a zombie game, there was a website, a fan website popped up in the UK called MMOZ. And some of the people in chat are original members of that. This was before we had forums. This is before anything. And one of the very first people to post on that was a person named Dantron. And from that moment till today, they were playing the role of a robot that came back from the future. Dantron, and never once has that person broken character in, I mean, what are we talking about? 12, 13 years now almost. Dantron was so prolific in our forums that had to put a little nod to them. So eventually Dantron's story grew to include things like it only eats blappleberry pie. That's why there's 2 pie tins inside that cage that you find. But blappleberry is also highly toxic to humans, so he doesn't have to share.
Oh man, I'm betting that company that was selling blappleberry pie in Danforth probably got into big trouble.
Probably. But it's just one of the, because our fans were so loyal from before we even had a game for them, we really, that sort of set up our how we constantly are trying to put Easter eggs in the game for fans nowadays and things like that. Just because this game was created and sustained by word of mouth, so we owe that first generation of fans literally everything. Yeah. So have a lot of and that feeling of love for our fans has
not dimmed.
Not dimmed. It expanded. I pride this company on our connection to our fan base and the interactions we have with them as much as we can now. Because there's so many more people playing State of Decay, it's harder and harder to get to get individual attention to everybody. But we still have this connection nonetheless.